Hey everyone, this is our interview with Patrick, the pirate slash artist. And I apologize, I started the camera a little bit late, but he has some pretty interesting things to share. Thanks for checking it out.
I went downtown and did a speech to the mayor. And I mean, I want there to be a change. The Hope Homes thing I showed you,
Hmm.
I put hours and a lot of passion into that stuff. And a long time. And I lost a lot of my speeches. There needs to be a homeless advocate. And that's something that I wanted to do.
Okay.
If nobody else will, you know what I mean? Like just
Hmm.
to attend the city council meetings, to be up to date, to be aware, so we're not just blindsided. $50 million has been spent on research and development for an airplane in the military, but they can't help the homeless. And I did the math, and actually we had the ratios at some point. It was enough to give every person like a $60,000 home or something like that. I had numbers, like I'm just spitting them out now.
But what I found is the people, and even the people that I used to run with, didn't want to go in a house.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't, right?
I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to teach myself skills like that. Because, you know, having a messy tent and a messy campground is a lot different than having a messy house. And, you know, environmentally affected. And I have this, like, I don't want to be alone forever. And, like, the walls bother me a lot. And so there's a lot of boundaries on it. You know, I like a creative space and everything, but I don't know. It's a process. I'm not quite ready. I'm working on developing those skills. I'm trying to clean my tent last night.
Yeah, domesticated.
Domesticating, yeah. Things like that.
Well, is there a fear attached to it? Like,
I don't know if it's a fear. It's been so foreign though for so long. I'm not against it. I wouldn't know what to do with it.
and how long has it been?
Since I had a place, maybe 4 years, something like that. I was the maintenance lead technician, so I trained people and you know whatever. Really good at that stuff, actually.
And that was 4 years ago?
About 4 years ago. Yeah.
So what changed everything?
So I never had a criminal record until COVID, and I got one now. And it's all a bunch of petty larcenies, but I work for the military, so like I'm used to having good jobs.
You said that you're pretty much content, right? So like,
Ish. So I keep it. Why want something that you can't have?
getting back to that, if everything started to fall into place, what would it look like for you?
I mean, I want to do what you do. That's what I really want to do. That's what I always wanted to do, was run 501c and just have enough to live.
Well, there's nothing that would hold you back from doing that, especially with your background, like you have lived experience.
With my criminal record.
But it's a misdemeanor.
Several misdemeanors. Yeah.
Yeah, but those don't have to define you. Like, I have misdemeanors.
I know.
You can relate to people. And
I'd like to be a counselor too. We set our own limitations in life.
yeah.
I mean,
I
I'd
don't know
work
if you'd
again.
have a job.
I'd work again. It'd be a big spiritual decision. I mean, I have good references, great references. And I mean, I'll help anyone with anything. And like,
But so you do have this desire to help people.
yeah.
So don't you think if you were in a better position, you would be able to help people better?
So, will I be available to help people?
Well, I make myself available to people.
I think so. I'd like to work for free, honestly. My needs are pretty basic for once. That's the big thing. But you know what I mean? It's hard to go back to the machine.
Are you talking about like societal norms? Like that's the machine?
It's working. It's a whole different life. Don't have any time off. I was on call.
What's wrong?
I got water. I'm cramping. It's gonna drink water.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're fine.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I just got the water. It'll work in a second.
Okay. Do you want me to turn this off?
I'm cool.
Okay.
Cramp.
So I was thinking this morning about, so when I left the street, it was out in California, and my family had come out a couple times to get me, and I said, no, I'm not ready. and then I went to rehab, but that was 2022. And I was like, okay, I'm here, but I don't see anything changing. I don't know what's going to change when I have all this guilt of like what I've done. I left 2 kids behind.
Yeah.
And I was like, so if this is never going to go away, what's the point? And there was this lady that was there at the time. She was one of the directors, and she said, well, by doing esteemable acts, then that stuff doesn't feel as heavy anymore. And I've always kept that in the back of my mind, because I mean, my life isn't perfect right now, but just trying to do the next right thing.
That's right. That's all you gotta do. That's right. Yeah.
That's helped a lot. And when I think about you right now, like I see all this talent, and I hear what you say about like you're able to do a lot of things, and I feel like staying out there, you're not sharing it with the world.
It's try to find that balance. And so like really I think about it as a temporary thing and a waste of energy, because I've lost home so much, and you know what, I got 25 years of retirement. I mean, the best bet is that the world goes to crap.
You are spiritual. Does that mean that you believe in God?
I believe in, I mean, so if an alien is 1% smarter than us, then God knows us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I get confirmations and affirmations, and like my sword is an affirmation. I literally was looking to make a cross across my pommel, you know, cross guard for a sword.
Mm-hmm.
And I find a sword on Christmas Day, okay? Yeah, so I get affirmations.
Yeah.
A lot of them. No, I do. I mean, I really do believe in God. It's hard to pinpoint it so much. This is the physical realm and etc. And you know, yeah, I can juggle fire. I used to do that. I need to do it again. I just do it privately. But yeah, like my friend in the Colombo, I have to juggle fire for him. There's everything you do with this baton, I can do while it's on fire. I like looking at books. I appreciate books, old books. But I don't need to collect the first editions anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I like art and stuff too, but I don't know, I've just lost so much. And I have an addictive personality when it comes to shopping.
Oh, okay.
So,
Me too.
I've lost it all so many times. And it's, so like, when you have everything and you're still alone, that makes it worse, you know? I'm very distracted all the time. When it stops, I didn't have a really good feeling 2 days ago. I'm not gonna act on it, but you know.
Do you meditate ever?
I try. I do. Yeah. Serenity prayer it out. And, yeah. It's hard to think about life. With my own little mental health thing, and you know, I had that emotional. I tell you about the emotional journey, how it started. All right, so there was a girl that was staying with me, and she had a kid, and she loved her kid, and I didn't know what feeling could feel good. Like, you know, we all have angry and frustrated, all those negative feelings. I never had a good feeling. Like, good feelings feel good. Like, it was the biggest, best thing I've ever felt. It's fucking sorry, crazy. But then it opened me up to a whole other range of emotions, and I've been going through that and learning them and just developing understandings for things like care and those. I grew up, I mean, I got that story. You want to hear the story? I mean, my mom's name was Meat Cleaver. I had 11 families before I was 7. There was a lot of abuse, all the things you think about. I was in a child mill, which is a bunch of kids, and they lock you in your room. You get like 1 meal a day, but they get the check and all sorts. Like, I got a story. You know, I ran away young and was good at it. You know,
How young?
stayed away. Officially 13.
Oh.
Yeah, and I slept. I mean, initially you don't know what you're doing, but you're in between a building and a bush. You know.
Yeah.
And 3 Boston winters, and I just traveled. So it's difficult. I believe my emotions are real, but then if something happens, it's all away. Like, you know what I mean? Which is scary, but I want to think my emotions are real. I don't know. It's, like I said, it's been a journey.
So you feel detached from your
So I have
emotions?
reactive attachment disorder.
Okay.
People, when they cry, their mom responds in a positive way. I change the, like, whatever, I'm talking to people.
No.
But, and you get that response. My mom beat the hell out of me because I look like my dad, and she was biker property, you know, whatever. It's just a culture. But and then 11 families before 7, I never bonded with no one. You know,
Yeah.
so that girl also taught me about if you say something I said we're relating. I didn't know what that was. I would understand it better. Like I say, I have a lot of trouble working on talking to people.
Well, I think you're doing pretty good at it.
Well,
When you were with that girl and you were feeling good, was that out here?
this is when I was in that apartment. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was 4 years ago also?
Yep. Yep. And of course, she went downhill on drugs and went nuts like they all do. All of a sudden, somebody has everything they want. It's not good for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happened with her?
I had abundance. Yeah, whatever. My wash, I used to shoot up like several times a day, whatever. Not a happy life, not a good life, not one that you want approval of.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, my washes were bigger than most people's bags.
Your
Whatever.
what?
My washes, like what you leave in a spoon, they're bigger than most people's. Whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing to be proud about. You know.
You say you're not addicted to anything, which is good.
Not addicted to drugs.
Not addicted to drugs, maybe shopping.
Shopping.
But like, so I was addicted to meth and alcohol, and I feel like I kind of switched addictions to shopping.
Yeah.
But like now I've gotten it under control because I have this thing going on with the nonprofit. Like I'm really trying to get that going. So once there's the purpose there, it's like it kind of pushes down, you know, the addictive behavior. And you know, for somebody who has like so much insight on things and could do so many things, I feel like maybe there's just like a spiritual lacking there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really well in my head. I killed myself once in a hotel with a beautiful woman. I had lots of money and everything. You know, when you do it on a good day, you know, it's a very intellectual decision. You know, and that's what I distract myself from.
So we talked about it before. Do you want to go to get some mental health help?
I mean, I don't really need it.
But
It's an
you-
intellectual thing, not a, you know.
The high
It's
IQ
free.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot of special people are very happy. When you're really smart, you're not. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
It's pretty
People
true.
with a really high IQ are like, what the hell are we here for?
Yeah. And I mean, I believe I go to a different place. I, you know, get back to that shooting star in space, whatever you call it. I just really dehydrated.
Okay, I got some more water, and
I just needed a little salt.
I'll let you get back to your thing, to your place if you want.
I mean, I appreciate your time, but unless you want to go,
Well, no, you just said earlier that.
I'm not. I don't care in the world. I'm not that worried. Really not. It all works out in the end.
Would you maybe be interested in going to a meeting?
Okay, I'm not against meetings.
Because I think that even if you don't have like an addiction, it can help with the spiritual malady, which I kind of feel like you're going through a little bit.
Yeah, I have no real social connections. Obviously, I don't connect so much to people in my world. I have one or two that I'm working on, but you know, they're still chemically dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could meet people there too, other people that are there to help other people.
Mm-hmm.
You can get you showered up if you wanted.
It's been so long.
Really?
Yeah. You don't want to know.
All right, I'm going to shut this off. Thanks for your time.
No, I appreciate it.